Well, hello, hello. It must be noontime somewhere, like on the East Coast in Virginia. My name is Colleen Magness, and I am an independent demonstrator. Again, I come to you live every Wednesday on the East Coast. I am in Chesapeake, Virginia, and I am with Stampin' Up, and I have to share some fun things with you today. So this is actually my Facebook Live, so I'm going to give everyone just a minute or two to pop on. And what we have here, what we are going through today, is I am going to be sharing, I can't share the inside with you, just the front, just enough to tease you, but I am going to be sharing products from Sale-a-Bration and the mini catalog. Now I have to tell you, this is a spoiler alert, because if you are not a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you will probably be receiving your catalogs later this month. Again, I'm not allowed to show you the inside, but if you need a catalog, please let me know. I'll make sure you get one. But the products you cannot order until August 3rd. But as a demonstrator, part of the Stampin' family, I was able to get mine now. And I gotta say, it is Christmas in July. I've always wanted to say that, but usually I'm late and it's August because the way time flies. But I have so many products on my table that I am here to show you. So, Patty Ross has just jumped on. Hey, Patty. I'll see you later today when you pick up your class packet for the Plentiful Plants. So today, again, I'm going to share with you products, lots of products, I went a little overboard, from the July through December mini catalog. I'm going to share some products with you for the Sale-a-Bration catalog, tell you how to earn them. And I'm going to share some other events we have coming up. Events like Bingo, my next August class, and how you can get your free Sale-a-Bration products too. So as I'm getting started, I did want to focus first just a little bit on Sale-a-Bration. So Sale-a-Bration, this year Stampin' Up! Is having it twice a year. This is our second round, and I love that they're starting it with a new catalog, because you know it's going to be real easy to earn that free merchandise, because for every $50 or $100 that you spend, you get free item out of here. And again, I'll tell you more about the products, but the one thing I wanted to focus on first before I take you through the catalog is we have an amazing starter kit. The majority of the gals and the guys who are with Stampin' Up! Are in it just for the creative benefits. I chose to make it a business. I love my business. I love my job. It's the best thing I ever did. But if you want to join with Stampin' Up! Just to get the products, I want to show you what that entails. So basically, out of the mini catalog or the regular catalog, you can select $125 in product, and you're only going to pay $99. There is never any shipping on your starter kit. So that saves you $38 right there. From August 3rd through September 30th with Stampin' Up, you can select one of 12 bundles from this mini catalog. They let you know which ones, but you can select that for free in addition to the $125 in product that you get for $99. So say, for example, the most expensive, because you know that's one I want for free, the most expensive bundle that you can select from here is called Christmas to Remember. It's $60.25. So given the starter kit special, plus that $60.25, you're almost at $100 in free product. You would get $185, over $185 worth of product, and only pay $99. Now, just so you know, there is no obligation to do anything after that. You are part of Stampin' Up, but if you want to purchase, great. You're going to save 20% off everything you purchase. If you say, no, I just want the starter kit and the supplies, great. That works too. So if you want to stay active with Stampin' Up, you would just need to have $300 in orders, and that's before the discount, once a quarter. But your quarter doesn't end till December 30th. So if you have $300 in sales between now and December 30th, is that a 31st? Anyways, by the end of December, then you are just roll on to the next quarter. And if you don't, you simply drop. But there is no obligation. So when this starts, even before this starts on August 3rd, please let me know if you have questions. But I wanted to point that out because I am going to be showing you bundles that you can get for free from this catalog during Sale-a-Bration. So with no further ado, let us do this. Hey, Lee and Michelle, I'm glad you girls could join. Now, they are both demonstrators, so they have already seen this, because as a demonstrator, you actually get to purchase the month before, which we love, because then we can hit the ground rolling with our customers. So first is a stamp set called Holly Jolly Wishes. Now, the Holly Jolly Wishes is a cute set with lots of different sayings that you can see, and it is a red rubber cling stamp set. So I actually got this one when I was in Maui. See, Stampin' Up! Knows what they're doing. They'll give you part of the suite or whatever you have, and then you know we're going to get the rest. So, hey, Leland, she's watching from Reedville. Holly Jolly Wishes is one of the stamp sets in the catalog. Okay. Next, we have these cute, frosty-looking snowflakes. This is called Wonderful Snowflakes, and you get 24 of them in a pack. If you can see that, it's gorgeous. It's like an iridescent on one side, and then on the other side, it's like a flat paper. So you could take a blending brush or a sponge or a spritzer and change the colors of these snowflakes. But they're 6 to a sheet, and they just very easily pop out. I think it was smart they did it in a sheet. It makes it much easier. So here you have these beautiful little snowflakes that are going to embellish lots of beautiful cards. Now this I received in Maui for free. Stampin' Up! Is very good to their demonstrators, and they give us lots of free products and make us feel so appreciated. But this is called Pretty Pillow Dies. So every now and then you just want to make a cute little treat. Let's see what this is. Oh, isn't that great? So this makes a pillow box, and then you have this beautiful little scallopy flap, and then these two cut into the flap. You have a label and some decorative pieces. So this here, although it is part of another suite, I can use this with any designer paper. I could use Halloween, birthday, baby shower, anything to make pretty pillow box dies. So I was glad I got that. So next we have, I was excited about this set. This is called Happy Holidays. And the reason that little tag that says free on there is because this is one of the bundles that you can purchase, excuse me, it's so much better. You can get for free when you purchase the starter kit that I told you about. Having to unwrap everything. My box literally just came yesterday. So this is a bundle. You have the Happy Holidays bird, and the reason I couldn't wait to get this is because a lot of times the birds freak me out. I'm sure you've heard me say that before. I think it really was because I was scarred from Alfred Hitchcock, the Birds movies. That was like the first scariest movie I ever saw. I forget how old I was. I don't know, 6? I was young. But anyways, I love this bird. It does not have a freaky eye. Sometimes, you know, people put like a pearl or a rhinestone for the eye and it looks like a bug eye. I'm sorry, just being real here, being real. This bird is beautiful. I just love it. I love the Christmas sayings, and I cannot wait to create with this. But it is a bundle, so if you purchase the punch and the stamp set together, then you get it at 10% off. So what's nice about here, this is a holly border. So as you punch it, you have your pieces on the side and you can match it up, and you can make this holly go across any size cardstock that you want. So especially if you are a scrapbooker and you have a 12 by 12 page, how pretty to make a border of just this, or even just to punch it along the bottom of your 12 by 12 pages. You'll be able to match it up perfectly. And again, I'm just showing you the product today, but you are going to be seeing it in action in the coming months. But just remember, if you purchase the starter kit for $125, you select the product. It could be from the mini catalog, it can be from the annual catalog. But when you select $125 and only pay $99, you can purchase this. Gosh, I keep saying purchase. You can get this one for free. But I definitely had my eye on it because, again, it was a sweet little bird. Next, when we were in Maui, Stampin' Up! Gave us this candy canes background. Again, it's a red rubber cling, but really, really cute. Excuse me. Wait till you see the sample in the catalog. Cute background. And of course, we have some real red sheer ribbon that could go with that. This is the style of ribbon that we have for our in colors, our new 5 in colors, and I love it. I love the sheer in the middle and then just the border heavier on the ends. So that's gonna go perfect with the candy canes. And then we have red and green foil sheets. Let's see what these babies look like. I feel like I should have some Christmas music going on here. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. This is beautiful. So you have a true traditional red and green foil designer series papers here. You get 2 of each in the pack. I hope I'm trying to let you see it there. And this punch I just showed you with the berries and the holly, that is going to coordinate so well with this. Not to mention, if you have never embossed with a folder any foil papers we have, please do so. It's absolutely gorgeous, no matter what the foil paper is. All right, moving along. This bundle here, this is called Time of Giving. The reason I really like this bundle was because I do have some fall items already. So I wanted to focus on something that would give me both, just the best of both worlds. I have my leaves and snowflakes. I always love a good little piece of wheat. It's so cute. We have Thankful, Merry, Boo, Christmas Cheer, Season's Greetings. So I have a lot of options with this stamp set and creating. But then it is a bundle, and it's called Giving Gifts Dies. So with the Giving Gifts Dies, I love these. And again, I think the samples were really good in the catalog. I can't show you the inside. I wish I could. But check out these dies. Hey, Steph. Glad you could join us. These dies I think are awesome because you can cut these little leaves. There's your wheat. That will be cut out. This stamp here with the leaves can all be cut out, 3 at one time. And you have snowflakes, but what impressed me so much were these dies. So for example, I can explain it to you. I can't show it to you. In the catalog, you had this rectangle of snowflakes, and they put 3 in a row, and it was beautiful. I love that I have one for pumpkins because I'm going to make pumpkin tags. You have the old favorite, the Santa sleigh and the reindeer. So to me, this Time of Giving bundle was wonderful because I can hit a lot of different holidays with just this one bundle. Because I think I'm going to have to lock myself in the room for the next 2 weeks. I wish I could, but that's not possible. All I would love to do right now is create. So hey, Donna and Tracy, I'm glad y'all could pop in. And Steph, again, I'm glad you are here. Next. Oh my goodness, let me see. Let me grab this one behind me. Woo! I know, I did not put my heavy candle on my stand. There we go. Let me line myself up again. Sorry about that, minor technicality. I was getting too excited. Let's see how that goes. So, woo, good. Right now, what we have is we have actually a bundle that you can receive free. I'm still pretty crooked here. My Facebook on my computer is a little bit, let me stand up here. There we go. That's better. Okay, regrouping. This is called the Christmas Season Bundle. And again, thank God for Stampin' Up! And them. They actually gave us this in Maui, which was wonderful. So right here, seasonal labels goes with this. Now this is one of the bundles that you can get for free when you purchase the starter kit from August 3rd through September 30th. So this is photopolymer. You have some really cute greenery here. You have your pine cones with all your holly leaves. And then you have the dies. Actually, you have a lot of dies in this. Look at this. So I love these labels. You're going to be able to stamp all kinds of things in these labels. That just goes with any other project that you're doing. But then you also have, for your pine cones, you have your holly leaves, just a lot of great dies and greenery. How many are in here? This is a pretty big pack. 19 seasonal label dies that go with this stamp set. So as part of the suite, actually everything I'm showing you is in the suite. The only thing I didn't get were they have holly gold leaves. They're on my list. Eventually I had to cut myself off somewhere, and so I did that. But with it, it becomes this metallic ribbon, which is really, really pretty. And that is a cherry cobbler in gold ribbon to coordinate with that suite. And then you have the gorgeous Painted Christmas Designer Series paper. So this is all part of the suite. So I'll show you each side. That is sweet. You know, you get 2 sheets of each design for a total of 12 sheets. And you can see these colors. They're just gorgeous, gorgeous Christmas colors. Let me scoot you through here. Look how soft that is. Isn't that pretty on the soft seafoam? Very, very nice. And I'm just seeing this for the first time too. I had a lot of these open. Ooh, look at that. But I haven't actually gone through it. So we're actually doing this together. Oh my goodness, look at that. This paper is gorgeous. And you're going to be able to create a lot of beautiful cards. Hey, Teresa, I'm glad you could join us. What'd you say? You said you think you have the same exact ring I'm wearing? Isn't that something? This is a Blue Star Sapphire that my grandmother gave me for my 16th birthday. So I will treasure it always. It's definitely one of my favorites. I don't wear a lot of jewelry, but the ones I have are extremely sentimental. So I won't tell you how old this ring is, but yeah, it's pretty old. But that's okay. It will always hold a special place in my heart. Okay, so going to a couple other items. For fall, these are papers that are featured in the Harvest Meadow Suite. And this is wild. I haven't opened this, but this is like a cork, 12 by 12 cork specialty paper. And I think it's real cork from what they were saying. Yep, you can feel it. Wow. Wow. That is like, it feels like cork. It looks like cork, has a little bit of gold foil. Very, very cool specialty paper. Then we have, this was beautiful. This here is a Harvest Meadow 12 by 12 paper. And again, it's all part of the Harvest Meadow suite. And it has a really cute stamp that looks like with the flowers. But again, I had to say no at some point. But thankfully I can order 24/7 anytime. And so can you if you want to go to my blog or my Creating with Colleen website. So here with these papers, they are gorgeous. Some nice, very nice fall colors. And again, you get 12 sheets. Look at these colors. I love when they do a script, kind of like a collage with these. This is gorgeous. Stampin' Up, I think the last couple years has just blown it out of the water on their designer papers. Again, I think the quality, the weight, it's beautiful in every way. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I would say I was so in trouble, but I'm really not. Y'all are in trouble if you're watching and you want to purchase. I already purchased, so what's done is done. Oh, my family's in trouble because I'm going to be stamping all the time and they're not going to be eating. But poor Danny. We'll just have to give them that credit card and let them go to takeout. This is beautiful. So this again, this is the Harvest Meadows designer paper. And with that, they also have these really cool brushed metallic adhesive backed dots. I love when our embellishments have the adhesive already on them. I don't have to mess with it. Let me hold that up to see if you can get a better look. But these are going to be a lot of fun. And again, I am an Earth Elements girl anyways. Those are my colors, are the fall colors. That is my season. So this is truly speaking to me. Okay. So I am not so much a Halloween person. I have nothing against Halloween. We go trick-or-treating with our kids. A lot of my customers are middle-aged or older, and so they don't do as much Halloween, but let's celebrate Halloween. This here we have the cute Halloween Designer Series paper. There's 48 sheets in a pack, and it is 6 by 6. So you have these cute little little ghosts. And it's a beautiful color on one side and then black and white on the other. Stampin' Up! Does a lot of that, and I really like it because you can create a card that is always black, white, and one other color. And so you can take your blending brushes and brush the color on there. You could leave it black and white and just accent with the color. But I just think, again, it lends itself to more than just Halloween. This is cute. That is cute. So I will be making treats for my little kiddos with this paper because I have that cute little pillow box. And I got a feeling that's going to be perfect for these. Look at that. That is adorable. And then what would Halloween be without some black gingham ribbon? So that looks like it's 1/4 inch. We have this in the new catalog also, but keep in mind with a blend, you could just take your alcohol marker, swish it down here one time, and then your black gingham ribbon is actually accented with any color that you choose. I love doing that. It's like creating a whole new ribbon. Oh, there is more, there is more. I feel like we should have an intermission, but I'm not going to do that. Let me introduce you to the Peaceful Place Suite. So one of the things that I find, I've been stamping for 20 years, and we all have our own style. Basically, I stamp with a group of demonstrators once a month, and we could pretty much look at the cards and tell you who created them, just because that's what you gravitate towards. So I wanted to get out of my box. This is not totally out of my box, but something I probably, I don't know. It's going to take me a little bit out of my comfort zone. But I really think it's beautiful. I love realistic stamps. Peaceful Cabin is what this bundle is called. This is one of the bundles that you can get for free if you purchase a starter kit in August and September. And I do think it's beautiful. So it's a red rubber cling. And again, I don't know why I don't, typically buy them, because it is realistic and I love everything about it. So I am excited to create with this bundle. And what I did is I bought the entire suite because I'm also learning if I don't, there are things in the suite that I later want. So just get them now. So with these dies, when you open them up, and put it this way. Well, they kind of go each way. You have, and again, I haven't played with them yet, but you have this for the cabin. I was going to call it a shack. I think it's better than a shack. For the cabin, you have these trees which cut out with this, but as you can see, it also makes a snow line. And that's what this is too. This here, I think, is for your fox if he's walking, and then you have a snowdrift. Then you have all these beautiful trees to go with it. And then this one here is a snowdrift and actually cuts out the outline of this cabin. So again, today, I can't give you all the details on how all this is working, but when I figure it out, I will, one by one, focus on these suites, either with a class or on a Facebook Live, and create and give you more detail. But I did want to introduce you to the Peaceful Place Suite because this is one of the bundles that you can select for free with your starter kit. Now with that, we also have what's called a Timber 3D embossing folder. So that's going to give us a nice wood grain to all the cards and embellishments that we have. And also in that suite, you have the glittered organdy ribbon. So this is very pretty. I don't know if you can see it on here, but it does have a glitter to it. It has like an iridescent glitter inside the sheer ribbon. Very, very pretty. And it's incidentally, our ribbons, the majority of them, you get 10 yards of ribbon on a spool. That is huge. That is a lot of ribbon to create with. Here we have subtle shimmer sequins. Let's see if I can open these without them going everywhere. If not, it just adds to your entertainment. So here they're beautiful. You have the white sequins, the silver sequins, just kind of keep them with that frosty look. And this I am excited to see because I have not opened this yet. This is a Peaceful Place 12 by 12 designer series paper. See, this is like Christmas for me today. I'm so excited. I'm going to take this out because I think I'm going to want to see each sheet. Oh my goodness. I used to say, oh my goodness, but then my granddaughter Zoe, they call me Oma, which is German for grandmother. Totally not German, it just kind of stuck and that's what I am. So I can't say, oh my goodness anymore. It has to be, oh my goodness. This is, oh my goodness. All these little stars in the sky, I don't know if you can see that. They're silver. So you just have this glitter look. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. I don't even think I could cut that. I think I just need to frame it. That is so pretty. Then we have a nice subtle background for our designs. Oh, look at this. Cute. This, as you can see, looks like it's quartered. So you can make, cut it down. That's your card front right there. Honestly, on something like this, I think I would quarter it, put my words here. Done. That is beautiful. Then on the background, another nice subtle background that you can use. Look at that. Here we have some beautiful snowflakes with that gray background, but all the little ones are silver, so it sparkles. Can always use buffalo check, always. And being this color here, this can go with any color that you put with it. Cherry cobbler, your reds, your greens. Oh! This is where I have to tell myself, breathe, just breathe. Here you have that beautiful timber look in a foil. This is specialty designer paper. Then you have these gorgeous trees. Oh, I can't wish summer's gone already. I have to keep focusing on summer before I go to winter. We haven't even taken our lake trip yet, so hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. And then here you have a beautiful foil design. And then you have your cabins. This is so pretty. Just makes me want to be in the woods. And then as you remember, Stampin' Up! Is doing a lot of this on their designer papers, and I love it. You can cut this down the middle and then cut this into sections. So you can get 6 cards out of this. If you cut it in the middle, of course, that's going to give you 6. Just cut it to 5.5 or 5 1/4, and then cut it to 4, 4, 4. And you're going to have a section of this. Right here, you have your snowflakes, you have your trees. Go ahead and sponge that. I see some sponging on this big time with your blending brushes. And then you can stamp your words or whatever you want down at the bottom. Oh my gosh. All right, that one almost threw me over the edge. That is called the Peaceful Place 12 by 12 designer paper. And I have to say, totally impressed. Now that is not all to the suite. Believe it or not, we have snowy white 12 by 12 velvet sheets. And again, I haven't seen these yet. So this, oh, that's cool. I don't want the adhesive on my package to stick to it. Let me see. So this here, it does. That feels like velvet. It's a little velvet, got dust on it, but it's a little velvet sheet, and that's what it feels like, very thin. That is going to be fun. So that is an entire suite called the Peaceful Place Suite. My chair is about to overflow. Let me start putting some things on the floor. And yes, I have to confess, there is more. And I'm okay with that because, as I've been saying, a lot of it I received on the incentive trip. Not all of it. I placed a pretty hefty order too. But again, I'm okay with that. I work hard, I play hard, and I create hard. So this here is called Sweet Little Stockings. And this is the Sweet Stocking Suite. Whew, that's a lot of S's. This here is a bundle that you can get free when you purchase a starter kit, August 3rd through the end of September. And it's really cute. Let's face it, we all love our pets. Some people are cat people. I personally am a dog person. I love your cats. I just love them at your house. But I do love them. But this was really cute. And I had received, we have a wheel we spin every day when we're on the incentive trip. And depending on what it falls on your little spin the wheel, that's the product you get. So I actually had the stocking dies. So all I had to do was purchase the little Sweet Little Stockings stamp set. I was already halfway there. But you can see you have stockings. I've seen these cut out of designer paper. That's adorable. You can hang them on a mantle. I love the large tag. But you also can cut out the dog's faces and the cat faces. And that looks like a little guinea pig, chipmunk, whatever you want it to be. And those actually stick out the top of the stocking. So they look like that's what you got for Christmas, is your little puppy or your cat or your guinea pig, chipmunk, in your stocking. So this here, again, you can earn for free. Just select it when you select that $125 in product for $99. Then we also have some adorable designer paper that can go with that. So this is Sweet Stockings designer paper. And again, this is what my husband wants for Christmas. He wants a golden retriever so bad. And really, he deserves his dog. Everybody's had their own dog. Mine lived to be 19, so she really took up a lot of time at our house, which was great. But he's got to get me past the fur. If he vacuums for me, then he can have his golden retriever, because I know they're some of the best dogs ever. And I also know people say whoever has had a golden retriever, they are worth every piece of hair. So this is cute. You have a little mouse. You've got your cats in the box. You know they're going to be playing in the box. Then you have this gorgeous, and I do mean gorgeous. Let me see if I make sure I'm under there. Cherry cobbler, kind of a stitched paper. You have all these, which are adorable. You can cut them out individually, or you can just use them as a background on your cardstock. Ooh, look at that. Lots of colors to play with here. Cat does not look too thrilled with her horns on. I can't imagine you could even get that on a cat. And the dog, of course, is playing with the wreath. He did that himself. Then we have some more stitch. Man, I love each side of this paper. Great designs, great colors. I'm sure you're going to be able to take your dies and cut out every one of those stockings. So those must have been some of the stockings I saw in the samples. And they're already colored for you and ready to go on your cards. Then, yes, you do have to have a little Boston paper there, Ellen. She just bought the cutest little puppy. He's so sweet. Here's some more stars, some more cats and dogs. So if you are a pet lover, this really is a great suite for you. And even if you're not, look at all these backgrounds that we have that you can use on either side. And I love the Christmas lights. That will be perfect. Perfect, perfect for creating. So here we have that paper. Then with the suite, they have the matte decorative dots. So they come in 4 colors, looks like 3 sizes, and they will be a lot of fun to create with. Even if you're not an animal person, the back sides of all those papers were gorgeous. And then here you have Pool Party ribbon. Pool Party, I love. So this is all part of the same suite. When you see in the catalog a suite, there's one number. With that one number, you can get all the products in the suite. The bundle is still considered 10% off. The other pieces are regular price, but it's a great way to not have to punch all those little numbers in. Now this is Jolly Felt. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this yet, but again, I bought the whole suite because I know somebody's going to do something gorgeous and I'm going to have to copy it. But I think what I love, they are our colors. I mean, there's Old Olive, there's Cherry Cobbler, there's Basic White. Oh my goodness, these are gorgeous. So that is a suite, and again, that is a bundle that you can select. And I think that's it for my product. But wait, there's more. You know that saying, right? Let me grab these products here. One of the things that I am excited to let you know about is that Stampin Bingo is back. Woohoo! We have made it through COVID, and we are going to have an in-person Stampin Bingo. So if you've never attended one of those, the information will go out in my newsletter today. So if you don't receive my newsletter yet, please go to creatingwithcolleen.com and request that newsletter. That's where I send a lot of video links. I send a lot of information. But please, if you are not doing anything on Friday, August 13th, I believe it's at 6 o'clock, we are going to have Stampin' Bingo at Emmanuel Episcopal Church in Virginia Beach. Space is limited though, so if you're interested in coming, I'll need you to reply right away. The cost is only $35, and you will play 10 games of bingo. Each game has its own bingo prizes, and you will stamp 3 different projects. It is a potluck, so you're going to eat good. It's just a great event, and I do this event with Michelle Brown and with Tanya Reed, and basically between the 3 of us, we have bought almost $500, and actually I think it was $500, a little over $500 for the bingo, and these are the bingo projects. So I can't open them, but I'll show you because somebody is going to be winning these in bingo. And again, the other girls bought more too. So the date is Friday, August 13th in Virginia Beach. And all of our prizes, the door prizes and the bingo prizes, will be from the new July through December holiday catalog. I want to open this, but I can't because it's not mine. Some lucky person will win this. But this is the Gingerbread and Peppermint Designer Series paper. Now, this is a suite that is in the holiday catalog, and it has the dies, it has the stamps. Very, very cute, going to be very popular. So I got the designer paper and the embellishments, and one of the other gals purchased the stamp set and the dies because we split the products to purchase evenly. So this here is a gingerbread and peppermint acrylic shapes. They are some really cute acrylic shapes that are in the red and white to coordinate with your card. I have to keep these separate because I have to remember they're not mine. Then we have the Merriest Moments bundle. This is gorgeous. This didn't even catch my eye at first. But here you have the dies that coordinate with a lot of the, let me hold that up there. Coordinate with a lot of the stamps. But what I thought was cool, and this did catch my eye, is the dies match this Merriest Frames. So with this Merriest Frames, this is an embossing folder, and as you can see, they come together. You have the dies in here and this embossing folder because they coordinate a lot like the seashells that we have coordinate. So you have a die that cuts this out, so you can have your square and the cutout, or you can actually emboss this on a sheet of cardstock. This has my eye, and I'm already starting the wish list going forward because I think this is going to be a great product to use together. Then we have the Little Delights stamp set. Some lucky person will be winning this. Again, it's great. Birthday wishes, Christmas, trick or treat, thank you. I love a stamp set that covers many, many seasons. Oh, good. Stephanie's coming to bingo. Yes, it is going. All the information's going out in my email this afternoon after I have lunch. But Steph, email me and I'll definitely put you down and save your spot. So here, this is another bundle. I was really happy to see that Stampin' Up! Brought, I think they brought quite a few punches out this time. I love my dies, but I love my punches. So this is called Stars Are Shining. And again, if you purchase the punch with the stamp set, you'll get 10% off. But very, very cute. And like I said, who cannot use the stars? You have to love it. So that is just part, and I do mean just a small part, of the bingo prizes. So if you want to join us for bingo, I hope you will. But again, don't delay. Donna, you're at bingo too. Y'all girls, send me an email. Send me an email or private message because you don't want to rely on my memory. And again, I will go ahead and get that information out today. So there's more. I'm sorry. I hope you brought a big lunch because I have a few more things to show you. Okay. As I was talking earlier about Sale-a-Bration, I've told you about the joining special because again, if you're buying your craft supplies, to me, it's best to get it at a discount. And that's exactly how I got started. You know, it's like, okay, I can handle this quarter all on my own. But then immediately I started doing workshops. You know, we went to someone's house and taught them how to stamp. And I found that I loved teaching people how to stamp. And that's where I am today, almost 20 years later. So, and most people though, at least in the beginning, they do join just to save on their products. So again, you can take advantage of the joining special where you can select one of the 12 bundles they are featuring for free with your starter kit. And it's a great way to save on this holiday catalog. Never an obligation to do anything else. And you would be a part of my awesome team. And I have the best Stampin' family around. We're very creative. We do a lot of different things together. And I'm thankful for each and every one of them. But if you just want to purchase in here for Sale-a-Bration, you basically, we have, when you spend either $50 or $100, you get to choose an exclusive Sale-a-Bration item for free. So in this little book that I can't show you, but I think mine will be in at the end of the week if anybody needs one, you have 4 designer papers that you can choose from. You have 4 stamp sets that you can choose for free. And then they have 2 sets of dies. And I'm going to show you some of those. You also have, if you have $300 in sales, whether it was yours or collectively, like if you did a book party with your friends, then you get to receive, it's called In Your Words stamp set. You get that set for free. Let me take this off the camera because I can't show you, but really cute set. What they had done is they asked a bunch of demonstrators, what are some of the sayings you would like to see? And so they wrote them in. So some of the sayings in this stamp set, it's 10 stamps. Life is full of ups and downs. Hold on tight. Hello, we need that one. This one I absolutely loved. Your birthday came, your birthday went. Here is your card I should have sent. So that is me. I'm sorry. That, you would have thought I sent that in. There is magic in every beginning. I love that. Hope this card makes you smile. Be who you were born to be. So anyways, lots of different sayings in there. And you get that when you have $300 in sales for free. And again, Sale-a-Bration is not today. The demonstrators get to take advantage of it today. But Sale-a-Bration actually starts on August 3rd if you're a customer. So here are one of the items you can get. This is called Bedazzling 6x6 Designer Series paper. Yeah, this is mine. I can open it. So they are 6x6 and this is really cool paper. It's not really a glitter paper. It's kind of like they said, it's a bedazzling. So with here, it looks like all just separate pieces, but this is really pretty. And with a $50 order, you can select this pack of designer paper, or not designer paper, specialty paper for free. Now they have another one. The next 3 actually coordinate. with stamp sets and bundles. So this here coordinates with the Peaceful Deer bundle on page 26. Now I didn't get that one, but I do love it. And here there is a punch. Again, I was thankful they did so many punches. But with the punch, it coordinates and cuts this deer out. And again, red and black buffalo check. Gotta love it. So for this paper, ooh, gotta love it. You have this side, then you have your river birch trees. So you have that. Let's see what else we have. Oh, yes. Crumb cake in real red. Beautiful traditional Christmas colors. So you have this designer paper here. So again, you can earn this paper free with a $50 order. Love it. You have snowflakes. Then you have another just great design, kind of a plaid on the back. You know, green's my favorite color. And here we have our beautiful little Christmas trees. That is dynamite. And then you have some more on the back. So you can see you can make all kinds of Christmas cards. Look at that. That is beautiful. I think I'm going to have to take a rest after this. My heart is just beautiful. And another great pattern for the back. And then here you have some more really cute reindeer. And this would go with anything. Love it. So this paper here, you can get for free with a $50 order. Now this paper, I love how Stampin' Up, again, you're seeing how they're getting the designer papers. You can earn them for free, but they coordinate with the products in the holiday catalog. Just gives you more and more options to create. So this one here, this is called, what is this called? Beautifully Penned. And this coordinates with the hand-penned petals on page 105 of the regular catalog. So again, let's do a blender brush on these, bring in some color, or leave black and white. It's gorgeous. Then you have a nice design here. Some more of the petals here. And on the hand-penned petals, that is the font. Oh, okay, so this, hold on. It's not the, let me see. Designer paper. Let me look this up because I think it's 4 sheets of 3 designs instead of the 2. 4 of each of 3 double-sided designs. So 1, 2, I thought they were looking a lot the same. So you have the flowers on this side with your scallop on that side. Let me just get rid of that plastic. Then you have this. I love the variegated color in there with the stripes. So you have 4 sheets of that. Ooh, that is beautiful. Now keep in mind, you can leave it black and white. You can color this with your blends. You can color this with anything. I mean, we have watercolor pencils. We have new chalks. We have the inks and the blending brushes. Very pretty. Oh, this is awesome. Love this. I don't even think I'd color this. I like it just the way it is. So, and then you have 4 sheets of that, and you can always use, this is like your classic cocktail dress. You can always use black polka dots. So 3 different designs, actually 6, because there's a different design on each sheet. And then 4 of each one. So another thing that they have, I did not show you the 4th designer paper, because I'm going to show you that at the end. It was absolutely my favorite. But during Sale-a-Bration with a $50 order, you can actually get the Counting Sheep stamp set. So that's a red rubber cling, and it is very cute. We all love our animals. And it's a birthday, you're amazing. But then what is fun, for another $50 order, you can earn the dies for free. So you don't have to fussy cut your sheep. Let's see what they look like. You can just take your dies that coordinate with that. So you can see there's a die for each sheep. Again, we have stars, clouds, a balloon, and I love the gated fence here. So now you can put your sheep behind the fence. And it has a wood grain in there also. I can see there's just not enough hours in my days right now. So here we have that. Again, part of Sale-a-Bration. They also have 2 other stamp sets. I went for extra designer paper, but let me leave these here so there's something there while I talk. But they have one called Textures and Frames. That was a lot of fun. And they also have Delicate Dahlias. And that was just a beautiful large flower with some nice sayings. And they have another stamp set called Feels Like Home. And that was a beautiful doorway. You're just going to love it. They, you know, Stampin' Up! Never disappoints. And again, I think they just did a great job with Sale-a-Bration. Now, if you place, let me see. If you place a $100 order, they have a die that's called Summer Shadows. And that goes with the stamp set called Shaded Summer Set on page 75 of the annual catalog. So again, if you know, the catalogs are coming to the house at the end of the week. If you need a catalog, please stop by and I will give it to you. If you are a demonstrator and you are watching, you should receive yours in the mail anytime. But of course, you can look on the website and see it now as a PDF. But I received my actual catalogs from Stampin' Up! Yesterday. So now let me show you the last and one of my favorites. This is a bundle that is in the mini catalog, and it is called Penguin Place. So something about a penguin and winter is so cute. So we have a lot of really cute sayings. I love the fact that we have a punch. Now I could not figure out, I don't know if you can see that okay. I could not, no, here we go. Figure out what this thing was. I thought it was like the bottom of a mermaid. It looks like a dress. She's very well endowed at the top, but it could be a dress. Hey, we might be able to make that on the penguin. There you go. But what this is, technically, it is this part of the penguin. It is the white that would go on the black penguin, technically. But you're going to see all kinds of uses for that. We have the little feet. So I wanted to show you this because this is going to be my August class. It's called Penguin Place, and it's my Penguin Place class. You know, I just finished the Plentiful Plants class, and that went very well. So thank you to everyone who participated. I actually have the in-house class Friday at 10 and 2, but many of you took the online option. And that worked out great because you either had the option of just the stamp set or the bundle in your class. We made 4 upscale cards, and I had a video for each of you on the card, so you can create in the comfort of your own home. That's what I'm doing with this Penguin Place class. So in the class, it is actually going to be at my house on Friday, August 20th. You can come at 10 or 2 if you want the in-person option, or you can take it online. I will have a video for each card. I will mail it to you for just an additional $8. It'll cover priority shipping if you would like to go that route. But this class is special because in the class, you would get the Penguin Place stamp set. So you get the stamp set and 4 cards for only $30. If you would like to add the punch, then your class is only $45, so you're saving on the punch also. And with Sale-a-Bration, look at this. I got to take this out. During Sale-a-Bration, Stampin' Up! Has designer paper that features the Penguin Place. So let me show you the paper and I'll tell you how to get yours free in the class. So here you have all these cute little characters. That's the first one. Then we have our beautiful trees, beautiful green trees for the back. You have this, and incidentally, that punches these little guys out. And these guys are just easy enough to cut out. But again, more characters. I love how their dies and how their punches match their designer paper to make creating quick and easy. Here's some beautiful misty moonlight with the stripes. Here's our little guys again. And of course you have to have some snowmen. and the little fox. This is a nice, beautiful colors that you can pull from here. And then here again, they are just snowing it up all over the place, having a great time. Let me get those. And that is beautiful. I love the color, Fresh Freesia, I believe that is. And just good background for snowflakes. And once again, we have our little characters and then a speckle for the back. So you can earn this paper for $50 with a $50 order during Sale-a-Bration. Or if you decide to take the class, when you purchase the bundle option. So if you take the class for $45, you will receive this bundle, the stamp set and the punch. And then when you sign up for the class, if you send me just a $25 additional order, I will make sure that your paper is, you receive your paper with the class. So you don't have to place that $50 order. Just with a simple $25 order, you will receive this paper. Now keep in mind, the order cannot be put online. You have to email me your order. So when you reply for the class, tell me what you want to do or what you want to order, but a minimum $25 will get you the designer paper along with the penguin bundle. So that too is going to be in my newsletter today. I have a busy afternoon. I'm hating it, not hating it, but it's like, oh, I still can't play yet. I've been rearranging my room and cleaning up, so it's feeling great up here. And I look forward to creating, but I guess I need to get the news out first so all of you can take advantage of everything that I have to offer. So I think that's it. We had a long lunch today, but there was just so much to show and so much to share. So I hope it was not a spoiler alert for anyone. I kind of said in the beginning, you know, if you didn't want to see what's in the catalog, don't look. Again, I can't show you the inside of the catalog, but I can share the products with you, and I will be doing that going forward. It's just really kind of hard sometimes because there's so many awesome things in the annual catalog too. But that is it for today. I will be with you next Wednesday at noon and Eastern Time. And again, my name is Colleen Magness. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and I appreciate you joining me here today. Thank you so much for your support. If you would like to order at any time, you can do it from my blog, creatingwithcolleen.com, but also please go there and request my newsletter. And for all of you who joined me live, thank you so much. So now Ellen is going back to vacation mode. That is awesome. Diane, so good to see you here today. I hope you are doing well. And Steph, thank you for lunch. So I have got you in my prayers and hope all goes well today. Donna and Kim, I'll put you for bingo. And again, that information goes out. So thank you so much, everyone. I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday at noon Eastern Time to share some more creativity. Thanks so much, and may God bless you all. Bye-bye.